According to RIA, Russia is currently conducting a study on an intact U.S. ATACMS missile guidance system. Greetings, everyone! Today's video focuses on an intriguing development involving Russia and the acquisition of a fully intact U.S. ATACMS missile guidance system. Russia is currently studying this system in order to enhance its capability to intercept similar missiles. These ATACMS missiles, originally provided by the U.S. to Ukraine, possess a range of up to 300 kilometers and have been utilized in conflicts within occupied regions, including Crimea. While Russia has criticized the U.S. for supplying these weapons, Washington denies any involvement in specific attacks. The situation in eastern Ukraine remains tense, with conflicting reports regarding troop movements along the Belarusian border. Without further delay, let us dive into our discussion. According to Russia's RIA state news agency, the intact guidance system of a long-range ATACMS missile supplied by the US has been captured by Russian forces. They are currently conducting a study on this American military technology. In a video released by RIA, an individual who specializes in weaponry, his identity hidden behind a balaclava, can be seen inspecting a purported guidance system from a military weapon known as the Army Tactical Missile Systems, ATACMS. This particular weapon was allegedly intercepted by Russian forces. However, Mercouris was unable to independently authenticate the equipment displayed in the footage. The expert points out the labels affixed to the GPS guidance system of the missile, revealing its origin in an Army store located in Alabama, United States. The captured equipment provides Russia with an opportunity to analyze the mechanisms governing the missile's navigation throughout its trajectory. According to Viktor Litovkin, a former colonel in the Russian military, Moscow will actively search for vulnerabilities in order to enhance its capability to intercept ATACMS missiles. Litovkin explained that the missile's precise trajectory is maintained through the use of 3 laser ring gyroscopes. Additionally, a GPS antenna is employed to make necessary adjustments during the initial and concluding stages of the missile's flight path. According to Litovkin, there is the possibility of modifying our surface-to-air missile systems, which are designed to intercept and destroy the missile, as well as adjusting and optimizing our electronic warfare systems to counteract the threat posed by this particular missile. The Army Tactical Missile Systems, ATACMS, manufactured by Lockheed Martin, are advanced guided missiles with long-range capabilities. After denying Ukraine's requests for weapons with extended range for 2 years, Washington finally started providing them with the long-range ATACMS missiles a few months ago. These missiles have a striking distance of up to 300 kilometers or 186 miles, which is twice the range of the HIMARS systems that the United States had previously supplied to Ukraine in 2022. Prior to this, the United States had supplied Ukraine with a limited-range variant of the missile to be used within their territory. However, they refrained from providing the longer-range versions due to concerns that Ukraine might employ them to target Russia directly. There have been multiple instances where Ukraine is suspected of employing ATACMS against regions that are currently under occupation, such as Crimea. The targets of these attacks have included military installations, facilities for storing weapons, and logistical centers. The provision of weapons by Washington has been denounced by Russia as a provocative action. Moscow recently accused the US of carrying out an assault on Sevastopol using ATACMS, resulting in the deaths of at least 4 individuals, an accusation that Washington refutes. According to Major Charlie Dietz, the spokesperson for the Pentagon, Ukraine is responsible for independently making decisions regarding their targets and carrying out their own military operations. In the ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine, Russia has asserted control over the villages of Spirna and Novoalexandrivka in Donetsk, while also strengthening their positions in the vicinity. The Ukrainian General Staff reported that intense combat was still taking place in the surrounding area. Additionally, the governor of Russia's Belgorod region stated that a civilian lost their life due to Ukrainian artillery fire targeting an agricultural facility. Ukraine has refuted claims made by Minsk last week that it is bolstering its troops along the border with Belarus in the north. The Defense Ministry of Belarus, a Moscow ally, asserted on Sunday that it possessed intelligence indicating Ukraine's movement of troops, weapons, and military equipment towards the border. Ukraine's border guard spokesperson, Andriy Demchenko, expressed on Ukrainian TV that Belarus has a history of providing Ukraine with information regarding perceived threats and bolstering its own defenses. Demchenko views this as yet another instance of Belarus engaging in an information campaign with the support of Russia. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.